Hi, I'm Nathan Sanderson, Executive Director of the South Dakota Retailers Association. We've completed 12 days of the 2021 South Dakota legislative session. It's scheduled for 37 days, so we've got about 2/3 left to go. More than 350 bills have been introduced so far, which means we're probably going to see about 50 more. We've passed the deadline for unlimited bill introduction, so between now and February 3rd, which is the deadline for introducing new bills, each legislator can only introduce 3 more bills. This week, we started to see quite a bit more policy-related discussion. Our big topic this week was House Bill 1046, which seeks to provide liability protections for businesses, schools, churches, hospitals, and others from lawsuits related to COVID-19. Now, as I've mentioned before, we're coordinating a group of more than 40 supporters to prevent frivolous lawsuits against these entities that are serving the public throughout the pandemic. We led the testimony on this bill in the House State Affairs Committee last Friday, and they passed it 12-1. This week, it passed the House of Representatives with 60 yes votes and only 10 in opposition. This bill has received strong bipartisan support and will now head to the Senate, where it will be heard in the Judiciary Committee on February 4th. Now, we're optimistic that it will move quickly through the process so we can give business owners some peace of mind that they won't be subject to legal liability related to COVID-19. We're also working on the $5 million grant program for local meat processors, which was proposed by Governor Noem. This appropriation is included in House Bill 1040 and would provide funds for equipment and facility enhancements for small meat processors. We're actively supporting this program. Now, some have asked us how this legislative session is operating in light of COVID-19. Well, there are far fewer people in the Capitol on most days, and quite a bit more remote testimony and committee hearings. Masks are required in the Senate, on the floor, and in the adjacent hallway, and they're encouraged on the House side. Staff for the Legislative Research Council is not physically present in the committee rooms as they have been in the past. Most of them, or almost all of them, are participating remotely, which has caused some confusion at times because the intentions of the committee members cannot always be accurately determined without that staff being in the room. This is why we prefer to attend the committee hearings in person and have done so for testimony on all of our bills. We'll continue to engage with the legislative process for the next couple of months, so to find out our positions on the bills we're tracking, or for informative summaries on various topics, click the Advocacy tab on our website, sdra.org.